Hey guys, so welcome to the channel. So last time we did talk about collection levels, which you can check right here. And recently, like today itself, Clash Royale has updated to the June version. So as you can see, these are the cards that are upgraded. I mean, these are boosted for the month. You can see the Tombstone, you can see the Princess, and apart from that, your Goblin Gang and your Goblin Battle has been buffed to the tower levels, the King Tower levels. So yeah, I mean, these guys have been buffed recently. And yes, we do see a fierce and frozen event that you can use to go get some bones. And you'd be like, where do we use these bones? Like you see here, right? Like 500 bones. There's a shop here called the Undead Bazaar. Uh, so this is where you literally use your bones and you gain certain rewards. And by the end of this particular reward, you are gonna unlock your free hero tombstone. Now, since you're going to be unlocking a free hero tombstone by finishing this Undead Bazaar event, which will last for the entirety of the season, so you don't have to focus on pre-unlocking this guy, right? So since we're getting the like the hero tombstone for free, right? Just like we got the hero bowler the last season, and before that, though, I guess we got the hero balloon. I mean, whatever, right? So since we're getting this hero tombstone here, so you don't actually have to unlock your hero tombstone by this process. So I just need like 4 more shards, hero shards, in order to unlock any brand new hero. Now since the hero tombstone is going to be given to us for free, we don't have to farm for the hero tombstone. In fact, you can farm for the other set of heroes. Okay. In this case, I'm literally choosing between the knight and maybe the barbarian battle. Okay, because I mean, just now you saw, right? Like the goblin battle and the goblin gang has been buffed, so you're gonna use a lot of logs. And if you don't have the logs upgrading your barbarian battle only seems like the really good logic here. So we're gonna check on internet, like what heroes do we actually upgrade to, and what heroes say we don't need to upgrade to. So let us go and check Chrome in a minute. So we are back. So we're gonna check this video right here by Vlakx. Okay, I'll give the video in the comment. You can just go and check the description for this particular video, and we're gonna play this one. And what Vlax is literally uploaded is the 5 heroes you should unlock and the 5 you shouldn't. So let us take a look at what Vlax has to comment. Okay. So we're gonna start in 3, 2, and 1.
So you finally have 200 hero coins and are about to unlock your next hero. But guess what? You unlock a horrible hero and a few days later you'll regret it. Surprisingly, 90% players make this exact same mistake. They don't have a clue about what heroes they should actually spend their hero coins on and which ones they should avoid. And this totally ruins their progression. To make sure that you don't miss this mistake, in this video I'm going to reveal the 5 best and worst heroes to unlock in Clash Royale. So starting off, as our first hero you shouldn't upgrade, we have the Hero Tombstone. I won't exaggerate when I say that the Hero Tombstone might be the worst hero you can invest into. The card is genuinely so trash that it doesn't even feel like a hero. In my view, the biggest problem starts with the ability cost. 6 elixir for an ability is just ridiculous. In Clash Royale, spending that much elixir on a hero ability means it needs to completely change the game. But from what I've seen, the Hero Tombstone's ability simply doesn't do enough to justify the cost. Most of the time, you won't even get proper opportunities to activate it, and even when you do, the value feels underwhelming. The ability summons the Tomb Queen, but she just feels way too weak for such an expensive ability. She's slow, doesn't deal enough damage, and honestly doesn't even summon enough skeletons to become threatening. Instead of overwhelming the opponent, she usually just gets countered instantly, and that's what I found incredibly frustrating while playtesting this hero. I tried this hero multiple times when I got early access to it, and it felt like trash. In literally every single instance, the Tomb Queen was supposed to be a win condition, but she was barely getting any tower damage. And that also leads to what I think is the biggest issue of all, splash damage. Splash cards are literally everywhere in Clash Royale. Valkyrie, Bowler, Wizard, Baby Dragon, Executioner, almost every meta deck runs at least one strong splash unit. And against those cards, the Tomb Queen feels completely useless to me. The skeletons get destroyed immediately, and then the Queen herself gets taken out without doing anything meaningful. That's what makes this hero so frustrating to.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. So the newest queen, I mean the newest hero, the Tomb Queen is absolutely trash? Damn. That's why I guess these guys are giving it to us for free. So yeah, I guess I don't know if this is kind of gotta be true, but yeah, if it's trash, then you better not use it. And Hero Bowler just got nerfed this season, so yeah, just don't unlock the bowler if you haven't unlocked. Let's see what this guy has to literally comment.
invest in. You spend a massive amount of elixir, expecting huge value, and instead your entire ability gets countered by one splash card. I've watched it happen over and over again. From a competitive perspective, I genuinely don't think the Hero Tombstone is reliable enough. The ability is too expensive, too easy to counter, and way too consistent compared to other heroes in the game. I know that the Hero Tombstone will be available to unlock for free when it releases, but in case you miss it, don't waste your resources trying to unlock it, because right now there are simply far better heroes worth upgrading instead, and I'd strongly encourage you to unlock them first, just like the next hero on this list. Next, as the first hero you should upgrade, we have the Hero Knight. So honestly, I think this hero is good at basically everything. First of all, it's cheap, and in my experience, cheap cards that provide insane value are always worth upgrading. For just 3 elixir, the Hero Knight can completely shut down pushes, survive on defense, and still turn into a counter push. That alone, to me, already makes it one of the safest heroes to unlock in the game. But what I feel really makes this card special is versatility. You can use it in cycle decks, control decks, bridge spam, graveyard, bait, literally everywhere. No matter what archetype you enjoy playing, there's a high chance the Hero Knight fits into it perfectly. And unlike some heroes that only work in specific situations, the Hero Knight always gets value, and I genuinely mean always. On defense, it tanks damage, distracts troops, and helps you get positive elixir trades constantly. Then on offense, it becomes a massive problem because your opponent still has to deal with his taunt ability while defending your win condition. That's what I find so frustrating about facing this card. Like, there's basically no way you can stop a win condition from getting damage if the Hero Knight retargets all your troops to attack him instead. Another huge reason why I think this hero is amazing is because the base Knight card is already one of the best cards in Clash Royale. It's always been reliable because of its high HP, cheap cost, and solid damage. So when you take an already strong card and turn it into a hero version, you get one of the strongest cards in Clash Royale. There's almost never a bad meta for the Hero Knight in my view. It always finds a way to stay relevant, and if you have to unlock a hero right now, this is easily one of the smartest and safest choices that you can make. If you have the Hero Knight unlocked, then click on that like and subscribe button. Another hero that I really would
Yep. I guess that's what I think I would actually unlock the Hero Knight because there has been certain matchups in the past that I literally just lost because of the Hero Knight and its ability. So I guess unlocking the Hero Knight is gotta be a smartest and a safe move. Like if you just don't have any heroes right now, and if you want to kind of have two heroes unlocked, one is gotta be this Hero Knight, and one is the Hero Goblins. These two literally change the games. The Hero Goblin at max level is absolutely game broken, man. Like you don't need to actually use Goblin Battle, or you can actually use the Goblin Battle and the Hero Goblins at the same time. It's kind of broken, man. The Hero Goblins and the Evo Goblin Battle. One of the most broken deck, and it synergizes well with the Hero Knight. I wish I do unlock the Evo Goblin Battle. It's gotta be insane. Evo Goblin Battle. I have the Hero Goblins and the Hero Knight. It's gotta be an incredible combo, an incredible bait combo that's gotta be very, very hard to defend and hard to bait as well. So yeah, let's see this one now.
didn't recommend upgrading right now is the Hero Ice Golem. And now, don't get me wrong, the card itself isn't terrible. In fact, the freeze ability can still create some really annoying interactions on both offense and defense. But the biggest issue with this hero is simple. It's literally not versatile at all. Right now, the Hero Ice Golem is basically locked into just 2 archetypes, 0.6 Hot Cycle and Balloon Cycle. That's it. Outside of those decks, I almost never see this card being used. And when a hero only fits into 1 or 2 specific deck, it becomes a really risky investment in my eyes. Because if those archetypes fall out of the meta, your hero instantly becomes irrelevant too. And that's something I personally can't overlook. Another huge problem is that the Hero Ice Golem can't even attack troops, and that matters a lot. When I compare it to other mini tanks like Hero Knight, Valkyrie, or even Golden Knight, the difference is obvious. Like, those cards can actually defend, apply pressure, and counter troops on their own. The Hero Ice Golem just tanks damage and relies completely on its ability for value. If you're looking for a hero that's versatile, future-proof, and worth investing resources into, there are simply much better options available right now, and I'd advise you to not waste your hero coins on the Hero Ice Golem. Next up, we have the Hero Goblins, and
See? Okay, I don't know about the Hero Ice Golem, but I count him as the freeze, like as a substitute to freeze. He freezes for a tiny bit, okay, but apart from that, he's just another troop which you can use to distract mega tanks like P.E.K.K.A. or Mega Knight. You can just kite them towards other lanes. That also includes the Prince and maybe the Dark Prince. But the thing is, now these guys can jump over the river, so the kiting for these guys won't be good. It just needs a specific timing. Only then the kiting mechanics would work against the Prince of the Dark Blitz.
I would recommend every cycle player to upgrade this hero. After losing to this hero,
This guy's this guy's absolutely broken, and he was even broken even after the release. But even though this guy got significant nerfs, I'm talking about the Hero Goblins. The Hero Goblin, is still broken. So if you haven't unlocked this guy, unlock him and try maxing out the Goblin's levels. Simple. Uh, you can say to balance this guy, right? You can just increase the abilities cost you too, and essentially like half the players would stop using it. And they might actually prefer, say, using the Goblin Battle a lot more as opposed to this guy.
multiple times, I have to say, this hero is an absolute nightmare to deal with. The biggest reason why this card is so strong is the respawn ability. Most cards in Clash Royale can be fully countered once you kill them, but hero goblins don't work like that. Even after you think you've defended them, they just come back again and continue forcing out more elixir from your opponent, and that's what makes this hero so unfair sometimes, at least to me. The ability alone can create free positive elixir trades constantly. Your opponent spends resources trying to stop the goblins, only for them to respawn and demand another response immediately after. That pressure really adds up fast over the course of a match, and I've seen it happen time and time again. They also fit into almost any cycle deck. In many situations, hero goblins can completely replace skeletons because they still give you cheap cycle value while being way more threat offensively. Instead of just distracting troops, they can actually punish your opponent and force elixir. Another reason why I think hero goblins are one of the best heroes to unlock is versatility. They work in bait decks, cycle decks, minor decks, mortar decks, and even some control archetypes. You can use them for defense, distracting high DPS cards, or split lane attacks. There are just so many ways to get value from them. That flexibility keeps the hero goblins relevant in almost every meta. Even after nerfs, players still find ways to abuse the card because the mechanics themselves are just incredibly strong. Therefore, hero goblins are a really good card to have in your deck because they are always relevant. Now, let me talk about a hero you should probably not upgrade. The hero must.
Yep, this one though. The Hero Goblin is incredible since release. He was actually busted, but even though after he got nerfed, but he's still usable. I'm talking to Hero Goblins. This guy Musketeer, right? When she was broken, I mean, when she was released, she was one of the most strongest card. So broken that they nerfed the turret and she's basically become unusable. Instead, her Evo is a much better, like, it's a much better unlock as of now. When she was broken, the Hero Musketeer, when she was introduced, the Hero Musketeer was broken, much broken than the Evo Musketeer, and now today the roles have reversed. Now since her turret is extremely nerfed right now, yeah, you just can't use her. You can only use her in specific decks, which is like the Hawk 2.6. Maybe that's where the turret kind of shows its magic, as there's no way you can use a turret for offense. I mean, you need to strategically time and then maybe you can launch a turret towards the tower, the opponent's tower.
Musketeer. A few seasons ago, I'll admit, this card actually looked really strong. The idea of a Musketeer spawning a defensive turret sounded insanely broken, but after getting nerfed again and again and again, the card just feels weak now, and I think most players would agree. The biggest issue, in my opinion, is definitely the ability. Spending 3 elixir on it is a big waste. That's a huge investment for something that
But you can literally see this, right? I guess this is the current turret, okay? It can still shoot the towers if placed right. Before that, the musketeer has to be locked onto the tower first. Then deploy the turret, and then it will actually hit the tower. But if you just pre-launch the turret before, I mean, if you launch the turret before the musketeer gets attached to the tower, then this guy will become a defensive turret defending a musketeer. Else, it's a pretty useless one.
gets destroyed almost instantly. Earlier, the turret had a massive range and would start shooting at the tower instantly, but after getting the range nerf, even that strength disappeared, and that's when I personally lost faith in this card. And that one nerf completely changed how the Hero Musketeer is played. Now, the turret barely reaches anything important unless it's placed perfectly. From what I've seen, most of the time it just sits there and gets taken out without providing enough value. That's why I feel the Hero Musketeer has completely fallen off in the current meta, and honestly, the craziest part, and this genuinely baffles me, right, is that the Evolved Musketeer now feels better than the Hero version. Every deck that uses a Musketeer actually prefers the Evo version more than the Hero version. On top of that, the Hero Musketeer versatile either, and versatility is something that I value a lot when judging heroes. She only really fits into a couple of archetypes like 2.6 Hog Cycle or Minor Balloon, so if you're deciding which hero to invest your resources into, trust me, this is definitely not one of the smarter choices right now. The Hero Mini P.E.K.K.A. is a
Yup. I absolutely rejoiced the moment I got the mini P.E.K.K.A.
hero I personally recommend every mid-ladder player to have. The Hero Mini P.E.K.K.A can one-shot so many medium HP units that it almost always gives you positive elixir trades. And let's be honest, mid-ladder is filled with cards like Mega Knight, Elite Barbarians, Giant, and other heavy tanks. The Hero Mini P.E.K.K.A absolutely destroys all of them. To me, that alone already makes it one of the best heroes you can unlock if you're climbing trophies. But according to me, the most broken part about this card is definitely its level up ability. After attacking a few times, the Hero Mini P.E.K.K.A can increase its own level, which is a huge advantage against overleveled opponents. Normally, fighting players with higher card levels feels unfair because your troops just lose interactions, but what I love about this hero is that it can actually reduce that disadvantage by leveling up during the match. In my opinion, that mechanic is incredibly useful for free-to-play and mid-ladder players who constantly face overleveled cards. Another reason why I feel this hero is so valuable is flexibility. You can use it in a fast cycle deck for destroying tanks, or in beatdown decks as a powerful defensive card that turns into a dangerous counter push afterward.
Yep, like I actually like the mini packer. This guy comes in clutch, and when he's in clutch, though, oh man, if you can't stop him during that clutch period, right? Like the moment he's about to like connect to the tower, then say you pressed it in middle, like when this guy's about to swing, you pressed it, then this guy hit, and then leveled up, and then again hit. This is one of the best feelings, by the way, when you do use a mini packer.
A single Hero Mini P.E.K.K.A hit can deal way too much damage to the tower, and from what I've seen, the Hero Mini P.E.K.K.A is so threatening on offense that opponents are often forced to overspend elixir just to prevent it from reaching the tower. That means you
Like this one especially.
constantly gain positive trades throughout the match. If you want a hero that's simple, powerful, and extremely effective on the ladder, I genuinely believe the Hero Mini P.E.K.K.A easily one of the best choices in Clash Royale. Next, we have the Hero Bowler, and this is another hero I really wouldn't recommend upgrading unless
Actually, this guy is really good if you can strategize it really well. Else, you better not unlock this guy for now. I mean, if you didn't unlock him for free, I mean, during the last season, then congratulations. You have unlocked like one of the most strategic cards, but hey, but this that strategy comes at a costly elixir. So yeah, you if you do include him, the hero bowler in your deck, try to reduce your elixir average so that you'll be able to use him a lot more easily. You'll actually be able to use that easily and be able to justify using that extra 2 elixir on top of his base 5 elixir.
already love playing specific archetypes. The biggest issue with the Hero Bowler, to me, is how niche he is. Right now, he's mainly used in decks like Lumberloon Freeze and Electro Giant. Outside of those archetypes, I almost never see him. And that's a huge problem for a hero card, in my opinion, because when you invest resources into upgrading a hero, you want something versatile that can fit into many decks. The Hero Bowler just doesn't offer that flexibility. Another problem is the elixir cost. 5 elixir is a lot in Clash Royale, and I feel like that gets overlooked too often. Expensive support cards are naturally harder to fit into decks because they can make your cycle feel slow. That's why I always lean toward cheaper heroes that provide value more consistently. And now, after the recent nerf, things look even worse. Earlier, the Hero Bowler could fire 4 long-range shots with his ability, which made him extremely threatening on both offense and defense. But now, he only gets 3 shots instead of 4. That may not sound huge at first, but from a competitive standpoint, I think it's actually a massive nerf. Since the Hero Bowler already depended heavily on those long-range interactions, I think the nerf hurts him a lot more than people realize. The card can still be strong in the right deck, no doubt about that. Lumberloon and Electro Giant players will probably continue using him, but outside of those archetypes, I just don't see most players will find enough value to justify upgrading this hero. Next, let's talk about the Hero
Oh man, the first balanced hero is still like one of the greatest heroes. I mean, this is my first hero that I got, and the first pay to win hero was actually the Hero Mini Packer. I just kind of got jealous when I got this. Among the initial ones, right? Like we got what the Hero Musketeer, the Hero Knight, the Hero Mini Packer, and the Hero Giant. The Giant was the weakest, and the rest were literally overpowerful. Like I'm talking the Hero Knight, the Hero Musketeer, the Hero Packer. These three were literally broken. Okay, whilst this guy on the other hand was the weakest among the four. But with the nerfs being given to each and the other three cards, this card only just got a minor health nerf, but that nerf isn't like significant enough to affect his usage. Maybe it just get one less hit, but trust me, that is still not enough to literally stop his ability from being broken enough. Yeah, I mean he used to kite you to the other lane. Okay, I'm talking about the hero giant. He used to kite you to the other lane. I pretty much loved when I got this kiting ability because I was literally damn pissed off the Evo Mega Knights. I used to be like, when I see Evo Mega Knight play, right? I used to be damn pissed. Like, how the hell do I deal with that Evo effect from the Evo Mega Knight. Then, of course, this guy was a really good counter attack to that, yeah, Evo Mega Knight. And instead of the Evo Mega Knight pushing troops back, I would just simply use the ability and kite the Mega Knight to the other lane. That's it. The whole push literally gets decimated that way. So yeah, and since I did since I did unlock the Evo, what is this Evo Giant, right? No, the Hero Giant, right? I actually buffed the Giant as a whole. I mean, this guy is like one of the most OPS cards, though. The reason I buffed Giant was only because I unlocked this hero. So you can literally think how devastating this guy is. And it's also because of this, right? Because of this hero ability, I just buffed Giant as a whole, and I've been able to use Giant Double Prince and whatnot. So yeah, so let's listen to this.
Hero Giant. I honestly feel like a Hero Giant is just so unfair, which is why I would advise you definitely upgrade it. The ability is just unbelievably annoying to deal with, because there's barely any real counterplay to it. You set up the perfect defense, place your tank killer exactly where it should be, and then the Hero Giant simply throws it away and keeps marching towards your tower. Just like that, your entire defense falls is cooked. This ability completely changes matchups that are normally difficult with the Giant deck. Cards that used to hard counter Giant pushes suddenly become way less reliable because the Hero Giant can literally remove them from his way. A lot of losing matchups instantly become winnable because of that one.
And literally, the moment I got the hero giant and the hero mini P.E.K.K.A, the first thing I used to do is like put the giant in front and then put a mini P.E.K.K.A behind it. If say anybody brings a P.E.K.K.A or any tank counter, I just press the giant ability and kite that tank defender or the tank killer. That might be used against say the mini P.E.K.K.A or maybe used against the giant, and here it's gone. In this case, the P.E.K.K.A is the tank killer. So I would use the kite and just throw the P.E.K.K.A to the other lane and let this push proceed. But I do keep a zap ready in case the army of skeletons pop out all of a sudden. I do get my what is a particular card by the way? That pops out goblins, the goblin spell or whatever. Then I'll show you in the game. I wish I do buff that to its max level. Imagine that along with the zap. Like ultimate number of goblins would come out, pop out of that, and would devastate the opponent's state of mind.
Mechanic alone, and I don't think that it's healthy for the game. But once you reach double elixir, the Hero Giant becomes incredibly difficult to stop consistently. One bad defensive play will mess up your entire defense against it. But what I feel is important to understand is that the value of unlocking this hero goes way beyond just the ability. When you invest into a Hero Giant, you're also unlocking access to multiple strong archetypes at the same time. Giant Graveyard, Giant Miner, Giant Sparky, Giant Double Prince. There are so many different decks built around Giant. That makes it one of the most future-proof heroes in Clash Royale. Even when one Giant deck becomes weaker, another version usually rises back into the meta. So your investment almost always stays relevant, and that's something I really like about this hero. If you enjoy beatdown decks at all, I'd say unlocking the Hero Giant is one of the best investments you can make in Clash Royale. The next hero I really would not recommend upgrading is the Hero Wizard. Now, I'll admit that the card can look strong in certain matchups. When your opponent stacks troops together, the Wizard's splash damage destroys them all. But the problem is, Clash Royale isn't only about, and that's something I think a lot of people forget. Most of the meta right now is fast cycle decks, and against cycle decks, the Hero Wizard just feels incredibly underwhelming.
But a strong counter argument against that is a wizard is a splash killer, and with the tornado ability, he literally eliminates so many troops, just like you saw right now, that he almost decimated the entire spawn push.
Decks. And against cycle decks, the
In this case,
Hero Wizard just feels incredibly underwhelming. The biggest issue is the ability. Most of the time, you don't even need to use the tornado pull ability.
that is also true, by the way. When needed, that comes in that ability, right? The ability of the hero wizard is incredibly clutch
Means your Hero Wizard
in right set of times. Else, it's absolutely trash, and you must refrain from using it.
basically ends up functioning like a regular wizard for most of the matchup. And let's be honest, Hero Wizard really been a great competitive card, and I've felt that way for a long time. It's expensive, easy to counter, usually outclassed by better support groups like Musketeer and Executioner. Cards like Musketeer provide way more consistent single target damage for one less elixir. Executioner gives you stronger splash control with Tornado synergy. Magic Archer offers insane geometry value and power damage from range. But when I look at all of those options, the Hero Wizard just feels inefficient by comparison. And when you're spending Hero resources on a card, you need something versatile and consistently impactful. Personally, I just don't think that Hero Wizard provides that often enough. Sure, there will always be games where the splash damage looks broken, but those moments are matchup dependent. Against quick cycle decks that constantly pressure both lanes, the Hero Wizard struggles to keep up and rarely gets enough value to justify its cost. That's why, despite sounding powerful, I really don't think the Hero Wizard is a smart hero to invest in right now. The next hero I would recommend upgrading is the Hero Mega Minion.
Oh, this guy. Please. I mean, I don't know what to say, but hey, if you do use the Hero Balloon, Hero Mega Minion is a must.
This hero is just absolutely broken. The teleportation ability has no counters, and it basically one or two shots most troops. The Mega Minion in general is a very underrated card, as it can counter a wide range of troops for only 3 elixir. I think the Hero Mega Minion is a must-have for every player, as it can fit both meta and off-meta decks. The Hero Mega Minion is also one of the 10 cards that only pros use in Clash Royale. But what are the other 9?
Yep. So this literally comes to the end of this particular video. So yeah, if you literally don't have the Hero Knight or the Hero Goblins, unlock those guys first. Now, say if you do have these guys, then try unlocking the Hero Mini P.E.K.K.A. And if you have these 3 unlocked, then try for the Hero Giant. And say if you do have these 4, then unlock the Hero Mega Minion. So yeah, right now these are the 5 cards you could technically unlock. But it's say if you have the Hero Balloon, then first try the Mega Minion, the Hero Mega Minion. It's a really good companion. It's one of the best compatible companions with the Hero Balloon. Okay. So I guess like that's it about the game. So yeah, try the Hero Mega Minion, then try the Hero Knight, and then the later cards, right? It depends on which heroes you have typically unlocked and which you haven't typically unlocked. So let us jump into the game. So we're into the game, and we also have an evolution draft, a brand new one. So yes, I guess this even might come maybe a little bit into the future. But hey, I don't mind actually like trying this one. So why not? Let's try this Evo draft. Let's see what how the Evo princess is. So I'm gonna choose her for now. I just don't want to give yeah, the Ice Wizard. I'll take the Knight. I don't mind having the Rage, but hey, the Recruits is pretty nice to be honest. Oh hello. Let's test how the Hero Evo Princess is. Yeah, I'm gonna literally try my best to distract him as much as possible. Uh-oh. Not very useful, you know. I mean, this is a really good game, no doubt. Uh-oh. I knew this would happen. Hey, it's okay though. That was a good match. One, two, three. Did I just see Flying Machine not actually affected by this? Please, Rocket. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was really valuable. Yeah, it's okay, man. I don't mind losing because this was anyway the trial. I might play another trial here. Hey, why not let's use this trial itself to actually unlock. Let's try upgrading level 10 and maybe then call it a day. Actually, not a bad idea, right? Yeah, let me give him such costly legs picks. Uh, this is just that one card I see if you want to get the flying machine. It's such a good one, but hey, we are taking Magic Archer with the tornado. Or we could use the power of geometry to uh, make a cut. Using this is like pretty early, huh? Uh, nice one to be honest, but I still did a lot of damage, which is really, really nice. Come on, come on. Okay, this guy did some nice solid damage. Wait a second. Wait, what? Yep, my brain ain't braining to be honest. Oh, hello. Wait. One, two, and three. I just don't know how, but I guess it must be the arrows or something. Okay, the trophies have reset, huh? I wouldn't mind taking wizards. Same for this guy as well. Nah, man. Wait, let me just like I just want to literally upgrade someone. Yes, where's this guy? Hmm. Let's upgrade the barbarian bal because they're literally gonna be potent this season as well to take out. You guess me right? You guess it right. the Goblin Battle, and even the Goblin Gang. I just need one more breed to make it level 15, and yeah, level 15 can do 308 damage. 308 is anyways like, you could say slightly higher than maybe. A level 15 Goblin Battle is literally nice. I'm gonna try and upgrade it to level 15 as well. Okay, keep the arrows. Yep, I'm keeping this guy. I'll take her definitely. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I'll choose her for now, because she's an incredible bait. Hope these guys kept some baits for me as well. Uh-oh. But yeah, I would have done the same, maybe with the goblin as well. So yeah, let's keep something ready. Yep, at least I'm taking them out one by one. Oh ho ho! Pretty bad though. Hey, it's at least working as my trophy accelerator. I mean, I'm not increasing my trophies over there, but I'm using it to like get to level 10 and then maybe try and unlocking. Huh. Hmm. This guy, the Hero Knight. I guess I've literally chosen what I'm gonna unlock. But first, let us get this match done with. Let's choose her. Let's see what comes. I'll try this guy because this is good. Oh man, this is potent. The prince is gotta be a potent card, man. Uh-oh. At least it has done a dash. That's pretty nice. Uh-oh. That's also another good way to defend against the P.E.K.K.A. Nah, I don't want to waste the rocket against him. The rocket's gotta be a very potent little card. Go. Yes? Oh, hello. That's fine. Because at least it's a defensive card though. Defense should be strong as hell. Good? There it goes. Well played. Gold, huh? Good, good. Let's keep pushing. Let's push, man. The Hunter is a clutch card. And why not choose the Royal Child? And let the spirits do the talking. I'm basically giving him the more expensive options because the more expense, the harder it is for him to recycle. And already the Archie's done such an incredible amount of damage. We are using the zap on the Dark Goblin won't matter as long as he gets even one hit. Such a value. Yeah, I wouldn't mind going RG all the time. Oh, that was a nice app. Yep, I wouldn't mind go wasting another card too. Yeah, the one Alexa cost, baby. The RG is such a great win condition. Gold piece? Yep, but I want more gold, man. Come on. 42k. But who is this card then? But why is it showing this? That's fine though. Oh, we're gonna get 300 bones, huh? Damn, what a bony day. Come on, more bones. I'll choose the Ram Rider or the Hawk Rider. The Ram Rider, yeah, I mean, yeah, I'll choose this. Oh, damn, what? Yep, this spell. I said you talk about this spell. Oh, ho ho. Well played. It's such a great play against these guys. The bandit somehow manages to get a hit each and every time. That's great though. Oh, the Evo bats. Such a bad one. Oh ho ho. Wait. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What a potent defense. Uh, yeah. Gotta waste these guys. Well played. Hooray! 800 points. We caught a first bone. Oh, thank you, Maya, by the way. 6, so we need like 40, right? Oh no, 30, 34. How do we get 34 now? First, let's open some gold. Thanks for the gold. And who else you open for 200? Not this, not this. Berserker? Oh, damn, boy. Hey, let's try. Oh, we got a freeze. Such a clutch. The greatest defense of all time. Oh, wait, what is this? Uh-oh. Well, Kyrie without a purpose. It's too bad, man. Yeah, this Valkyrie now won't actually reach a tower. Ho ho ho! Look at the tiny sliver of health. An executioner doing his job, huh? Come on, little piggies. Oh, hell no. What the hell are you even doing? Freeze, freeze, freeze! Oh, no, man. Wait, let's wait and see what can we do to it. I knew it. I knew it. Wait, how did the... I was like thinking, how did Sparky do his splash against... Yeah, that was a good game, by the way. I was thinking, how did Sparky do his splash against the Zappies do the Zappies hit? Or was it that little clutch again that... Yeah, Sparky used against me? What a choice. Take this. Remove arrows. Take the Dark Goblin. There. I basically removed all the... Yeah, that was a really good one. Stay for the Three Musketeers. Split. Hmm. Come on, 30 more trophies, and I will go and get the Evo Mega Knight. No, sorry, the Evo Knight. Yep, I'm choosing the Princess. Very interesting choice indeed. Now, since I've chosen him, why not choose him? Another great choice. Who to pick? Why not pick her? Oh, hello. What the choice? One, two, three. What a choice. Oh, I wished. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Come on, come on. Oh ho ho ho. That was a good match. If this was arrows instead of the recruits, yeah, it would make an incredible sense, no doubt. I'll just come back in some time, okay? So we are back after some time. So look at what we did. Just 1 second. So we did get to level 10, which means now we can claim our hero. Hooray! Wait, let's go back to the main mode. We got 34k, we haven't used any gems. Okay? So now let us come and unlock our hero. So guess what? Tombstone's gonna be given to us for free, so we have two choices. Either the evil or the hero. Wait, let us check what a Tombstone Evo actually does. The hero, sorry. 308 damage and 154 plus, okay, 154 crown tower damage. It's basically a log, a 3 elixir version of a log, okay? That's fine. Not a bad thing to be honest, right? Yeah, it's just that the log is slightly powerful, but this guy is reusable. Kinda makes him the more powerful version of a log, right? So yeah, he's a more powerful version of a log, but yeah, right now it's kind of been made it slightly difficult, but the knight is still a really good hero. And I bet if I do upgrade the knight, I mean if I do upgrade the knight, unlock the knight, right? Where is he? He's level 14, so where is the goddamn knight? Here's a knight. I will be able to use him. So right now he is at 2.6k and 267 damage he does in 1.2 seconds. But if he's the same knight, he just gets an additional 1000 shield, which does wonders. And the taunt seconds only for 4 seconds. If it goes beyond this, it's done. Knight can see you do wonders, man. I am unlocking this guy. Forget the goblin, forget the barbarian battle for now. Let us go and unlock our favorite knight. In 3, 2, 1. Hooray! 3, 4. We got the Hero Knight. Yeah. Finally. One of the best hero investments of the century. Oh man. I don't care if its elixir did grow by 2 elixir, but the impact this guy does with that knight and the taunt ability. I didn't buy him for his shield. I got him for his taunt ability, okay? His taunt ability for 2 elixir can literally change games. The graveyard is gonna be incredibly good. And oh, since I did unlock a hero, my collection level increased by 5. So we got this as well. Woohoo! Damn, boy! Okay, so we have a lot more cars to upgrade. I can technically upgrade one and get to 65, but hey, I'll choose to actually upgrade someone of higher importance, and that is this guy, the Barbarian Bal. So I'm gonna plan to upgrade this the next time. So meanwhile, if you guys still love such content, consider subscribing to the channel for more Clash Royale content. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Goodbye and take care. See you in the next one. And thanks for watching.